Hi, Carla. Hi, Queen Bee. I was hoping Stacy was going to stay on longer. I was bored. Oh, oy, oy. Why are you going to have a breakdown, JD? You're out of turkey? Oh my God. Somebody quick. Quick, somebody go to the store and get JD some turkey so she can have a Sammy. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. I gotta find a better way to store this stuff than just sticking it all in here. Call an Uber. That's right, Uber delivers. Hi, Amy. Hi, Carla. Hello, Michelle. Yeah, it's one B. Uber. Uber. Just had her. Why did they not put this in there? Oh, yeah. Trying to get everything cleared off my desk before the auction Friday. So I don't have mess up last month's invoices with next month's invoices. Good night, Queen Bee. Okay. Evans. That one. There. My auction is on Friday, and I just finished getting all of the stuff out today because somebody had an issue. Ugh. Done. Stupid book. All right. Hi, Witchy. All right, let's see. Have I missed anything? Hi, Michelle. Okay, everybody's here. Oh, I think I said hello to everybody. Did I say hi to everybody? If not, yell at me, okay? Janie's having a midlife crisis. There's no turkey in the house. Don't pop it, Janie. Let it do its thing. Ugh. I know, right? She's so out of her element right now. There's no turkey for her late night Sammys. Okay. Oh, that's not good. You know, the only thing I hate about this is in the live stream for YouTube, I can't change my camera. It's kind of depressing. I wouldn't put a band-aid on it until it pops, Janie. And then put some Neosporin on it. Because if you put a band-aid on it, you may pop it too soon. And it kind of needs to do its thing. Yeah, gauze would probably be better. Like put some gauze around it or something. So you remember that it's there. How sweet. Laura's going to give up her doofus hat. Okay. Oh, that was wonderful. Just throw stuff on the floor. I hate my room before an auction. Hate it. Hi, Linda. Okay. Auction crap. Crap. All right, so what are all you people doing up this time of night? I know why I'm up, because I'm insane. What's your excuse, people? Ah, dyeing paper. That's what Janie was doing last night. No paper dyeing, Janie. Till your hand heals. Sorry, kid. You're out of the game. Oh. So I'm doing this massive clean out of my house, and I'm so proud of me because yesterday I made my daughter take 6 boxes of stuff. 6 huge boxes of stuff that have been sitting in my house for years. My son's coming over this weekend, and I'm going to make him take a box of stuff that I've had since he moved out when he was 17. He's 25. Just watch. They've all got boxes. I got a pile for each one of them out there in that garage. And I told them they're taking camping equipment too. I'm no longer going to be the sole provider of camping equipment in this house. Because they all come over and they go, Mom, can I come over and borrow a tent and some sleeping bags? And I'm like, yeah, go ahead. And they come over and they get it and they take it and then they bring it back. They don't wash it. Then I have to wash it and put it up. So guess what? Y'all take your sleeping bags home with you. I'm done. I am no longer the community dumping zone. Janie, see that one? That one's like 2 months old. I did that on the damn stove in the oven. And you would think I, of all people, would freaking know better than to go sticking my hand in there. Nope, no more being a camping rental and cleaning service. You know, the last time they took my tent, this one ticked me off. I have a tent that I bought specifically for my kids to be able to go camping with their friends. We call it the spider tent. All you have to do is basically take it out of the bag, unroll it, pull the 4 legs out, and push up the center piece, and it all snaps into place, and it's set up. Then you just hammer in the 4 corners, and you're done. This thing can be put up in the wind, in the dark, by an idiot. Well, apparently it was not idiot-proof enough. Because the last time it got borrowed, it came back and all 4 corner pieces where you stake the tent down were cut. Not torn, although that was the excuse. It was dry rotted and they tore. No, because tearing does not happen in a straight, complete, clean line. Y'all cut it and you didn't want to fess to it. So now guess what? Y'all can take that damn tent. I'm not going to deal with it anymore. Melted bubble wrap. Now, you know what gets me those? My grandkids, they come up the last weekend of every month. When they come up, they have their sleeping bags that we keep in a basket for them. And they have a set of drawers in the media room that's like a bin for their stuff. They come up, the very first thing they do is go in there, unpack their weekend bag, put it in their drawer. They take their bag out to the garage. They get their sleeping bag out of the basket. They put their bag in the basket. They bring their sleeping bag into the house. When they get up in the morning, they zip up their bags, roll them up, put them back in the little bags, and set them in front of their drawers. When they're ready to leave, they unpack their clothes from their drawer, put it back in their bag, put their sleeping bags back in the basket, and they're ready to go. I can't get my kids to do that, but my grandkids do it like clockwork. Let's see. Reading all the comments. Hold on. Okay, I'm all caught up. I love my kids. We all know this. I love my kids. But damn. Michelle, you have fun. Go over to my shop, have fun. If the shipping seems a little weird, just write down what it is you want and contact me directly, and I'll make a bundle up for you because Zibit has some weird shipping issues. I'm working on it, but sometimes it gets a little out of hand. Oh boy, this room is trashed right now, guys. I got yo-yos all over the place. I got stuff for the auction all over the place. I got to get rid of some of these books and some paper pads. Good Lord, do I have too many paper pads? I think I'm going to do a de-stash for the October sale. Because I got way too many books of paper. Oh, good Lord. Oh, man. More purchase orders. Awesome. I thought I was done. Oh, wow. So is anybody working on anything interesting? Come on, take my mind off of this stuff. Laura, are you going to make that freeze-dried zombie thing? The fairy? Because I want to see how that looks like. Diamond painting? Yeah, I went through a phase with those too. Freeze-dried fairy zombie. Yeah, I saw it was a video that I saw on YouTube tonight, and it was this guy who makes this what looks like a, like you do like a specimen of something, like they'll do like a rat or something like that. It's like a mummified specimen. He uses a little skeleton, like a plastic skeleton, to make a mummified fairy, and it was really cool. So I sent a copy of it over to Laura because I want to see if she's going to make it, because I would like to see what it looks like. Good Lord, woman, why would you do 23 journals? I mean, I know I'm prolific, but still, I mean, come on. Why would you do that many? Did you just have a lot of supplies? Did you assembly line? What? Speak, woman, tell. I never do things in a small way. Okay, yeah, okay, I feel you. I'm with you. What I ought to do, my lazy butt, is go in this file and cut all this ephemera stuff, all these graphics apart, but I never do. It really needs to be done. Oh, come on. Give me a break here. Got to go in there someplace. Gotta put an envelope. Yay! Janie got her sandwich. See, I have this thing on the side of my desk over here where I just kind of like drop everything, and like I'm using something and I'm done with it. I just kind of toss it in this bin, and there's literally pounds of stuff in this bin. I mean, how many fabric book covers does one person need? It's a good idea. Yeah, make them into packs that you can sell. Hi, Brenda. Nice to see ya. Oi, oi, oi. More graphics. On this calendar I wanted to cut up. Directions and more envelopes. And more purchase orders. Need my head examined, guys. More type paper. Okay. That belongs over there. It's instructions. That goes in the drawer. Oh. Yes, this is my brain right here. Like everything in my world gets put in the brain so that I don't forget stuff, because I will forget. So it all goes in my brain. People wonder how I do 30 to 40 swaps a month. This is it right here. My brain. No brain, Vima loses her mind. Yeah, I do 30 to 40 swaps just in my swap groups, and I admin for 4 groups, not including my mystery swaps, which I have a girl that I was doing a mystery swap with a long time ago, and she never sent her swap. So I was like, I blow it off if people don't send their swaps. I just let it go. And she sent me this huge long email today, and she was just apologizing 25 ways from Sunday for not sending her swap. And she's like, I guess she had a car accident or something, she said, and she had a major concussion. And I'm like, girl, don't even worry about it. Like, if I don't look at the piece of paper, I don't even remember I had the swap. Like, I am the least of your worries. These need holes. Where did I put that stupid paper punch? I love this thing. It will punch holes in up to 30 sheets of paper at a time. Love this thing. Okay. This is all ephemera that needs to get put away. It's taking up space. That's a lot of postcards, Michelle. This one is from Staples. It's called the One Touch. And it literally, Janie, I have to literally lock it. Because if you unlock it, you hear that? The springs on this thing are awesome. The only thing I don't like is that it only punches 2 sizes. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But it literally punches through 30 pieces of paper at a time. But you can only do 2 sizes on it. It's kind of a bummer. Yeah, I get weird stuff. You can watch some of my videos, Michelle. You'll see some really weird stuff. Let me go grab some blood because I'm running low, guys. Okay, better now. I don't know. It might dig post holes. I think Mike was using it to set the screws on the gardening bench he made in the backyard. And you know what? The thing is it's not that heavy either. You guys need to go in a regular bag. So I've made a decision. I'm going to de-stash some of my rubber stamps. You guys know I did my 2 drawers of ephemera, but I have decided that I'm going to de-stash some of my rubber stamps. And that includes the stamp and die sets. So I'm thinking probably October, maybe November sale. I'm going to have that in the sale, or I may just do like an impromptu mid-month de-stash. Because there are just way too many stamps in that drawer. Oh, yeah. I mean, and some of them haven't even been used. They're just out of the packages. But, like, here, I'll just pull one. Okay, like this. I never even used this. Like, it's never been to ink. It's never been through the machine. And this is just like a unicorn one. Well, maybe I have used this one once. Yeah, because it looks like it's got stays on it. But it's like 2 unicorns, a castle. It's got a sun. It's got a whole bunch of sentiments on it. It's got a full set of cutting dies. And I've probably maybe used it once. Here's another one. This one's dogs. Yeah, that one's never been used. I'm doggone lost when you're not here. I'm one lucky dog to have you. Whooping you a happy birthday. Sorry I barked at you. Just because. You rescued me. You're doggone awesome. What's up, dog? And a full set of dies. Never put them through my machine. But it's kind of cool. It's got a big poodle on it and a bulldog and a chihuahua in the front and back of the bulldog. And then a bulldog laying down. a corgi, but I have literally have packs like this that I've never used. Why should I keep them? I actually have rubber stamps of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. When am I ever going to use those? Bugs, birds, bugs, butterflies. Don't shame me. Yes, I have things alphabetized. Virginia? No, 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 no. I live in Vegas, baby. Virginia couldn't control me. Actually, Michelle, here's a good story. Laura and I, Witchy and I, we do a Tuesday night show. And we come on every Tuesday night. And our show is for crafters, but it's not about crafting. We talk about topics and subjects that are pertinent to crafters, or to developers of YouTube channels. And we talk about equipment sometimes, but mostly it's just about hanging out with a bunch of other crafters and just shooting shit and having a good time. We put a parental advisory on it, and we just talk about anything we want. It's a great show. Everybody laughs and has a good time. And at least we think they do because they give us great comments. And a few weeks back, we were in the middle of the show, and the earthquake in California hit down in Southern California, and it knocked my internet out, and my camera was swaying, and then my internet went out. And luckily for me, we were on StreamYard, so it kept Laura in the stream. But everybody was like, after that, everybody freaked out because every time I bumped my desk and the camera moved, they thought it was another earthquake. So we had a live earthquake in our show. You got to go back and watch it, Janie. I'll try. I think it says earthquake in the title or in the description. But yeah, it was like I'm sitting here and all of a sudden my camera starts going like this. And then like it just went dead. And I was like, hold on, that's an earthquake. And then boom, it just went dead. I come back and Laura's all, else. I'm back, honey. My poor baby. And of course, because we're in StreamYard and it was on my channel, she has no control over it. So she can't even shut down the stream or anything. She's like, oh, please come back. Oh, it was funny. Everybody was freaking out live. It was great. I love you, Laura. Yeah, Michelle, get used to us because wherever one is, the other one is soon to follow. We don't go anywhere where somebody doesn't say, hey, where's the other one? I love you, my witchy. Did you take your meds? Yes, we are. We are connected at the hip. 2,000 miles apart, but connected at the hip. Oh, man. Look, two in the same letter. That's a bonus. One up front. Reminds me, she still owes me 40 bucks. I'm going to have to slap her around. No, Hubber went to bed, honey. Hubber went to bed. He wasn't feeling so good today. I'm gonna have to start giving Darla her own like spot in this, like her own section, because she's got like the biggest chunk of orders in here. I should just like have QRST Walker W. He was at work today and like all of a sudden his back just tightened up on him. He didn't know what was wrong with it, but the work wife handled it. She gave him some ibuprofen and made him take a break and get out of his chair and walk around. And then she checked on him a couple of times and texted me and let me know he was okay. Hello. How are you, Tanya? Welcome, 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 welcome. Well, you know, that earthquake up there in San Francisco, the Bay Area, my mom flew up there after it happened and rented a car just outside of San Francisco and drove in. She was going to stay with a friend of hers because my mom was a paramedic for many, many, many years. And so she went up there to offer her services, and she did, when she did her rotation in the hospital, she actually worked in labor and delivery. So she was delivering babies on the Bay Bridge when it was collapsed. She was delivering babies in that. And I was just like, are you kidding me? Get out of there. And she wouldn't do it. So she's a very strange woman that way. So I'm going to send all of this to Laura so she can fussy cut it all for me. That's why it's still in the package, because I hate to fussy cut anything. Then she can keep what she wants and send it back. This will keep you busy for an afternoon, honey. You see how thick this pack is? This is like, yeah, I'll be doing the one price pays all on this one. Well, I'd send some to you too, Lori, but you're like, you know, in Canada. And that's international, and I can just get Richie to do it. She does too. It's a weird thing. I don't get it because I hate fussy cutting. See, everybody likes to fussy cut except for me. I hate it. I despise fussy cutting. I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing. It is too big to fit in my drawer. I suppose I can just put it at the front of the drawer. Let me take this thing off first. Okay, got rid of that part. Well, I don't have a Cricut yet. Cool, it fits in the front of the drawer. But I've worked out a deal to get a Cricut. So I have one coming. It should be here by like the 10th. Not big enough. Need a bigger bag. Try this one. Stay, stay, sit, stay. Aha! In the bag. This is an older one, but I worked out a deal with somebody, so we swapped some stuff out of my sale for it. And she's supposed to be sending it to me on the 3rd. So I guess I'm getting one. Stickers. Where did I put the stickers? I don't know. I don't have a sticker pile now. I do. Are these stickers? I never know what anything is. Adhesive back. Okay, yeah, they're stickers. I'll call those stickers. I have no idea what model it is per se, but I have somebody I know that like uses one, and she said she would come over and show me how to use it because if I have to look at directions, it's gonna sit in the closet. It'll be another one of these machines that I have that just sits around and does nothing but collect dust. It's a Cricut. Let's see. Let me see if I can figure out which one it is. All right, let's see what is this thing? Um, let's see. Good Lord. I talk a lot. Okay, so she's getting stuff together. I don't think she actually says which one it is. Let me see. She was in the hospital for a while, which is why she didn't send it, so. I don't know, but she's sending me a whole bunch of cartridges and stuff with it too. But I'm waiting to get it all here before I figure out what it is. Hello, Wanda. Hello, Miss Vanessa. Yeah, so like she was gonna sell it, but she'd been trying to sell it for over a year and she just couldn't get anybody to buy it. And so I told her, I said, we'll do a swap and I'll kind of cover the shipping on my end and you cover the shipping on your end and we'll swap it out and you can get merchandise from like the auctions and stuff. So she bought a bunch of stuff in one of my auctions and I paid for her shipping and she's going to send it to me. And then she got it out and couldn't find the cord for it. So she's been waiting for the cord to come in. And now it's going to be sent because now she finally has the cord. So she's going to send it to me and then I'm going to find out which model it is. And then it's got a bunch of cartridges. I looked already. The cartridges that she's sending me is well worth more than what I sent to her. So I kind of feel a little bad, but not really. God, this is a mess, guys. A total mess. I got a total mess of stamps. I don't have a stamp file. We'll make a stamp file. Ephemera. I don't know what I'm doing with those. Those on the wall. These go here in the bag that they belong in. Well, get on her friend list, girl. What the heck is in there? Oh, I love when I find stuff I didn't know was there. This goes there. This goes here. Holy crap, guys, I found half my desk. Can't believe it. I found my desk. Apparently a journal I started at some point. These have to be cut into tags. These are going to be made into fabric strips. What am I going to do with you? Don't know. Guess I'll have to sell it. This is to go in the stamp drawer where there's no room. These all have to go in the sticker drawers. All right, let's see. What do we got? Travel. Travel. Helps if you put them in an envelope first. Yeah, that would help, huh? Oh. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Do, do.